a stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the number 19 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So LSU's offense will get the first possession of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
To the ground, he's got it again. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams... circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately...
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Using the quick game.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to the 42-yard line. won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And, guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Might as well stick with him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's John. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Looking to throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, it's out! And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pressure coming. Keeps looking downfield. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Gets away. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast, at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't to do. There's no stopping that guy.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rutgers is currently working from behind But how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Pandas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On second down, wants to throw. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quickly out to the tight end. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on second down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Out of the gun, the inside give. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Now they'll run the draw. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They need 1 yard on third down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for it. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Breaks the tackle. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wildcats! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And they tacked on the extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken.
The 25 and your LSU sideline will take over. 1st and 10.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
Running back searching for a hole. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw for it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. The Tigers have enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Dances away from the heat. He throws back to the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. They're trying to get to him.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back the pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on it. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
He wants to throw. He wants to go deep. He's got it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
The field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. He finds his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He'll do it himself. Got room at the 35. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The give on the inside. The Wildcats are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Sweet cut there. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Gets away from 1. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He's going to pass. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room.
At the 23, and your LSU Tigers will take over. First and 10.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress in the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's looking for a man on second down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wants. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Caught.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
LSU 14.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Kentucky right back to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll give it to him again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Caught over the middle. It's John. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Works the middle of the field. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Holds it in. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot. And that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
They're going to go to the air on third and short. He's got his man. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards.
Touchdown, Tigers! And that one will put them up here in the second half. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USF is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 24 over the Sharks. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Here comes the offense on second down. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to get to it. Gets open down the middle. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Wide out in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun to give to the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights. It's good.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined. Up at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Hits the spin cycle. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. He's right on target. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
From the gun. Give on the inside. The Tigers will move the sticks with the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Caught in the backfield. It's John. Shakes off the defender. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly, you get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Finds his target down the middle. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Now the play fake. He rifles one deep down the middle. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over. They almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And this one splits the uprights.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They're bringing heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your rib cage. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. And that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that 1st down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Runs through a tackle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Notre Dame. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. He's taking a deep shot. It's caught downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Unloads to the right. And the ball is intercepted.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.